in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Reaching for the stars. I wonder where you are. Oh,
I need you again, so stick around. So stick around.
world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away right now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away right now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. You'll always be my broken love. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost.
Search for you, stay on.
We are reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? Can you guys hear me all right? I done fucked my whole live up and shit. I had one set up for tomorrow for Molly, and I had one set up for today because I got okay, so I was trying to edit. Can you guys hear me okay? Am I robotic? Why I'm just quick to sit here and da. Okay. So I'm not robotic. Okay, so anyhow, yeah, okay, so listen, you guys. First of all, I was supposed to be on here an hour ago, but anyhow, things I got tied up with something. So let me just say I'm sorry for that because I told you guys I'd be on here at 3:30 and it's 4:30. So anyhow, I apologize for that. I know it's not that big of a deal, but you know what I'm saying. I don't like to be rude. But anyhow, I'm gonna be late for my own damn funeral. Anyhow, the link is pinned. We're gonna go over the stuff with Madeline McCann and go over this because I think she's I'm not so much sure that she's doing it for attention or money. Maybe I don't know. I think I don't not necessarily really money, but attention, yes, or there's mental health issues. But I want to know what brought her to this point. Anyhow, we're gonna scope out and go through her Instagram and listen to her interview. Because she's got a whole lot of stuff on here, but there's got to be a reason why the police and the government and nobody's listening to her, and you know what I'm saying, they're really not paying any attention to her about it. But she's got like the little eye. There's like a little eye, you know. Oh, what is that? Where your eye has like a little thing in it, like a little mark. And so supposedly she's got the same mark in her eye that Madeline has in her eye. I don't know. It's very odd to me. So we're gonna check it out because she's been on here going off. Like she's been on here a lot. Wait till y'all see her profile. Hold on. We're gonna pull it up right now. But you guys remember there was like a lady who thought she was like a princess in a certain, yeah, I think there might be something wrong like mentally. I'm not too sure, but just the way has anybody even looked at her Instagram? Has anybody watched the interviews and all the videos and stuff on here? Or is it just me? Am I the only one that did a deep dive on this and watched it? I guess so. Maybe it is me. Maybe it is. Well, anyhow, I went and watched this because, yeah, it's crazy as hell. So anyhow, let me pull this down. We will get this on real quick because she has like a whole page of stuff. Like these are all her pictures that she's got up. And I guess I just don't see it in the face. I don't think I really don't think she looks like her. They're saying she's got the same nose as her, but I mean even their hair parts are separate. They're on different sides. Um I just feel like maybe she's got pictures that look similar. And hey love, what you doing?
Hey, I'm obsessed too, so don't worry about it. I've watched everything.
I was like, is this just me? Because I think, and it's not like I necessarily feel, I don't know. I feel like she's definitely doing it for, at first I said, I don't think she is, but I really do think she's doing it for attention, not necessarily like money, because she, not that I'm aware of, has not really made money from it.
Yeah.
But she gained a pretty big following because of it. And you know what I mean?
Yeah. And she's
Where
working with that psychic lady. That psychic lady is kind of the one that found her, or she found that psychic woman.
yeah, that's another thing I feel like is kind of like a scam or something. Like what's the There's something sketchy about that shit. What the hell?
Yeah, there's
You know what
always like a psychic involved,
I
and that makes it a little right, like a fortune, tarot reader.
mean? Tarot card.
I mean, I believe in some of that shit, but like not to solve crimes. You know what? Not believe in it. You know what I mean? I like, it's, but you can't use it for, for what these people. I don't know. So she got in touch with. I think this girl got like obsessed with. It sounds like she became obsessed with.
It's like, yes, it's like she still is obsessed. Like she found a couple pictures that look similar. Like they could maybe be sisters, but their eyes are totally different. Her eyes are squinty. Her eyes are, Madeline's eyes are round.
SF Investigate. Do you remember him?
Oh my God, girl.
He thinks like, okay, but he did point out something. Her. He thinks it's her, but he said they have a similar chin, which they kind of do. Look at their chins. He got me thinking about the chins.
That's come on now.
I know. I feel like whatever he says, I should say usually I believe the opposite, but I can't believe he's like, oh, it totally looks like it doesn't totally look like her. I mean, maybe the chin. Okay. Once I saw the chin, okay.
Maybe the chin does look a little bit, they got like similar little round chins, but that's it.
That's it. Yeah. A tiny similarity in the nose, but I mean, then like when you see her as like now, and you show next to like Jerry, like she looks a little like, I mean, but it's just so hard to tell. Do you know what I mean? Like faces change. I don't know. I don't think it's her. I think it's the way that she's going about it. It sounds like she got like obsessed with it and then thought it was her, like made these certain connections and then put too much together. Do you know what I mean? And got a little over.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe, like I said, I want to know the comment that was made to her that made her feel like she really was. You know what I'm saying? I know she tries. Oh, I guess this is a video. Hold on.
There's a newer one too. She was like live earlier when I was watching somebody else about it.
That's another thing. She's been going on here, and she's been on here quite a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she started to give interviews and go on. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not. Like feeling like
some skeptic.
Not right with this. You want to play this video, or you want to just look through the pictures and then do the videos?
Whatever you want to do. Yeah, we could play the video. This is a newer one from today, right?
I don't know. I was going through pictures, and it just popped up. So I don't know.
I think it's 11 something hours ago. Yeah.
Is her newest one.
Oh, you know what? Something interesting I heard. Like I was watching like a live earlier, somebody doing, and they said that in Europe, this is all over the news. This girl.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like it's for attention. I don't know about money. I don't know if she's made money or anything. But I know she's getting a lot of attention. Like she's all over the news over there. Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's interesting to me. I don't know.
Like, damn, you know what I mean? Like it's a big fucking deal. Like,
and there is like a source, like I was in like, I guess that, True Crime and Coffee Girl was like saying, oh, there is a source that says that Jerry and, that the McCanns are willing to entertain a DNA test. And I did find an article, but who knows if that article is like legit. Do you know what I mean? I've never heard of the publication, but it did say.
We need our peeps to be looking, you guys. We need to be looking to see if we can find. Because I mean,
one article that says that they are.
Look, she's like convinced. Look at Jerry McCann. Look, she's got like their fucking mouth, like you know what I mean. She's got like, she's got their smiles, their mouths, pictures side by side. Like she's got it with Kate as well. Like it's
yeah. I saw the Kate one too.
And then another girl came forward, and she
looks more like her than
yes.
Right? Like a million times more like her. She's like, two could play at that game. I look like her, actually. Let me try. Right.
What the hell's going on here?
What the hell is going on? Because that other girl looks so much more like her than this girl. Do you know what I mean?
She really does too. And I'm like, oh my God.
She has a very long face, Julia. And I don't know. I feel like Madeline, I know she was a baby and you still have like a around her face, but still.
Well, I just want to say, like, people do crazy stuff and they claim to be, like there was a girl actually recently, I believe it was recent. Maybe it isn't like too recent, but she faked having what was it like cancer, melanoma, something
Oh,
like that.
I've heard
And
of that kind of shit. Yeah.
yes,
It's
she faked
nuts.
it. Her name was like Maddie or something, or Madison, something like that. And but yeah, she faked it, and I believe she was actually charged because
Wow.
she got money and you
Like a
know
GoFundMe and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely, yeah. So it's like, how far are you willing to go to say
Yep.
you're this girl? And then she starts crying. She's like, everybody thinks I'm doing this for attention, and I'm not. Well, it kind of seems that way. You're live every fucking day, and you're saying some new weird shit every fucking day.
Yeah. I don't know. Something
I
doesn't
almost feel
add
like
up
it's
about it.
disrespectful to Madeline in a sense, really. You know what I mean? And I don't know. That's another thing too. Is I was going to ask, is are her parents entertaining this? Like,
Well,
do they
that I
want
found that
to
one article, I
or,
sent it to you, that, but it was from that, crime, true crime with crazy, with
oh
that true
yeah,
crime lady. Like, I was in a chat, I was like, "Where's the source?" And she gave me the source, but it was some weird thing that I've never heard of. But they said that, I think it's at a source close to the McCanns or something. You know how they say it? I forget the exact wording, but something like that. So they said that they will, um, you know, do a DNA test. That's what has to happen. If it's getting enough like news, and like, then they just have to either, it'd be, I think, I mean, it'd be amazing. Would that, I think that'd be the most amazing thing ever if it was her. I mean, people want to believe it's her, I think.
well, yeah, I was gonna say, and I think that's the biggest thing is people want to believe that it's her, but I mean,
But chances are it just doesn't look anything like her at all. And she's
well, yeah. And
older.
what do you think the family like? What do you think they're feeling right now? I'm sure they miss their kid, and they probably more
Yeah.
want it to be her. But I mean, that would be such a mind fuck. What do you know what I mean?
Right. Supposedly, like, in this, they were talking about this in that show I was listening to earlier, and they were saying that it's happened before where DNA tests were done with them.
Right.
So they have like like an organization, like a PR team, like a whole thing that deals with, this whole case. Like, they kind of
Yeah, because with it being like viral and all over the news over there and like a really big thing now, you would think they would want to get the
it's
DNA
good that it
test.
brings eyes to it. It brings eyes to the case again, no matter what, if she is or
Yeah.
not. I mean, there's always been kind of eyes on it, but it's really been such a long time. And to think, wow, like, she'd be 19 right now. I just haven't even thought about like her age. You know what I mean? Like, how old she would be today, And this kind of brings light to that. Like,
Well, and the interview that she did, compared to some of her like this, she just does not look like her to me. Like,
at
even
all. Nothing.
like it just doesn't.
There's nothing about it that's like, oh, that looks like, like, usually I just don't see it. I don't know. But other people, I mean, God, I couldn't believe Essa. You look so much like her. I was like, are you kidding me? What is wrong with you? I just don't see it. I mean, show me. I mean, I guess the chin only, and those age progression ones of her when they did Madeline at 10, and that looked a little different, because I don't know, but age progression is hard to.
They agreed, is what she says on here. So it
See, this
says
is Birmingham. That's the one. That's the only place that I've seen that, like,
Madeline
Birmingham Live.
reportedly asked
That's
for
the publication.
her girl showed evidence that she's their missing daughter. What evidence did she show? That's kind of what I'm curious about. What evidence did she show? What evidence would have given? She said they agreed. I mean, what hell? What evidence would she have?
I know, but that's the same publication that crime sleuth and like dropped from me, and I sent you that like link just because I hadn't seen anywhere that that the I don't know. It's like it's a UK publication. Who know? I don't know. A family of Madam McKay has reportedly asked for a DNA test. A family of Madeleine McCann has reportedly asked for a DNA test after woman presented 2 pieces of evidence. She is Maddie. I wonder what evidence.
That's what I want to know what it is.
Oh, she claims to have a freckle on her leg and a speck in her eye. The speck in the eye is interesting.
Yeah, that could be any. I mean, that's
and a freckle on her leg.
That doesn't mean shit to me.
No. But
neither.
the spec thing is interesting because she does like they did show a picture of Julia with the same like pigmentation that Madeline has. It is lighter, but it is similar. I mean, that is a little interesting, I gotta say, you know, because
Well,
not you don't see that all the time,
well,
right?
Christo says thank you so much for support. DNA test, ancestry, order place. So she ordered the ancestry DNA test. So is she going to give them the results and then they're going to test it? Like, how's this going to work out?
Yeah, it has to be matched with them, right? So she just has to give them results to upload. Probably they have, they have her DNA.
And then here she goes in with this, and it says, I cannot respond to any messages at the moment because of Instagram. So please, if you can just share my post and at me, it means the world to myself. And I really need more help. But if you look back at her very first picture, it's like of her and her dad and grandpa or something, and she has them like crossed out. You know what I mean? Like she's got like his face crossed out.
Yeah, like who knows what's going on with her family. Oh, look, this is like going from Kate to her.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's weird. I don't know. Oh, interesting. Like they have the similar shape, I guess, of face.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you guys think?
I don't know. That's interesting. People do crazy stuff. I mean, she does have a similar shape and smile. But Madeline had bigger eyes. I know your eyes sometimes change with like the size of your face as it grows, but like I feel like her eyes are closer together than Madeline's, and Madeline had bigger eyes. I want to see pictures. We should look at pictures of like the twins. Like Madeline had like younger twins that were asleep. Remember, they were asleep in the same room with Madeline, a boy and a girl, and they're like 18, I think, now. And if they look like her, we should.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like she's not like the birthday doesn't add up. She's going off a fucking freckle and a little miscolor in her eye. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's not. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fucking not her, and it's sketchy as fuck. And why would she even be saying this? And how the hell did it go viral? Because there's people who really see, like, look at this. Like, there's people who believe this shit.
Yeah.
Like, they'll see this right here and this right here. They're like, oh my god, and which is if she does have a mental illness, they're feeding right the fuck into
it. Yeah. See, this is the pictures. Like when they do like Kate and Jerry, like it's different, but like then when they do the actual like young 3-year-old Madeline doesn't look anything like her, but I could see her looking like a little bit like Kate. I want to look up the pictures of the her sister and brother, her twin.
Yeah, I was gonna say the other pictures.
Because you know how you look like, but sometimes I have friends like some of their kids look nothing alike, like it's crazy how they don't look alike. But some look exactly like.
Well, she said now her family, they basically like disowned her. Like they don't want anything to do with her now. Like they're really upset with her for doing this shit, and they're really not happy at all, I guess.
I wonder which came first. Like, did they get upset with her and then she did you know what I mean? Or like, was it concurrent? Like where she mad at them anyway, and she's like, I'm gonna find myself. But I mean, she has to know that the DNA thing is like there's only so much until the if you. Right? Like there's
the gig's up, what I mean?
The gig's exactly. There's gonna be a point where the gig is up. So like do you put yourself out there if but maybe she really does believe, but there also seems to be
the thing is like if the McCanns don't do the DNA test, then she can sit here and claim this for fucking who knows how long.
Exactly.
Say whatever rumors and get whatever going. I mean, fuck, you know what I'm saying? This could be.
That's why they kind of have to at this point, Right?
Well,
I mean not have to, but
yeah.
should, but maybe, hopefully, will not, or nobody should or has to do anything.
It's like if they, you know what I mean? If they look at her and should they entertain it? That's the next question. Should they entertain this? I mean, she's older. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Got somebody in the back here. Shit.
Who's that?
Sorry, love. I didn't see you back here. What's up, babe? What you doing?
Hey, love. Nothing. What you guys doing?
Baby?
What's up?
What's up? So I've been following this a little bit. Now,
Mhm.
isn't her story something like she knows a guy that was connected to the case that was a suspect in the case or something like that?
Yeah. This guy, this like German pedo, like
Yeah.
Christian Bruckner or whatever. That's his name. Is that who you're talking about? The one that they're saying is.
I just remember hearing little bits and pieces of it, but that did she say she was essayed by him? And then she started putting the pieces together and
See, I
saw
think
that he
that's
was like
odd
a
too,
suspect.
because there's been, I was gonna say there's a 60 minutes episode about him.
the German pedo guy. Yep.
Yeah.
And so she kind
Which
of
they
connected
just
somebody.
Yeah, they just named him as a suspect like a couple years back. So I'm guessing that's probably how she put the pieces together in her head, I guess.
And
she's
she's
saying that,
asked her parents for proof of like her birth certificate and stuff, and they don't have it.
yeah, or they won't give it to her or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Which, yeah, the birth certificate thing is, but who know, like, it's hard to believe. I don't know what to believe, what not. You know, like we've been duped so much by certain people, and then it's hard to like be trusting of this girl. Like, she might have ulterior motives, or she might
And I
just
wonder
have.
how easy it is in Poland to go down and get a copy of your birth certificate.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
she's
true.
22, why can't she just order? I mean, I know here in California we can order a copy.
Yeah.
So,
yep. A lot of states you could just go online. You could. If
now
it's
I've heard that
lost.
her mom did an interview, and her mom's like basically gonna disown her and is like done with her and wants nothing to do with her.
Well, from what she says, but I haven't seen the interview yet. So,
okay.
But yeah, that's, you know what I mean? That's pretty much where she's at right now. She's like.
So is that lady that's doing all the interviews with her, is that the psychic lady?
Yeah.
Or is she a reporter?
She's like a psychic lady, but she's also a PI, I think. I don't know.
Oh shit! And the plot thing.
And because now she's basically trying to gatekeep her because she's like telling her not to do interviews with anybody else and to not go live without her there with her and stuff like that. Like she's like trying to gatekeep it now.
This shows the eye thing, which is, what do you think of that? I mean, it's interesting. That's not like a usual thing, unless like could she have photoshopped it possibly? I mean, I haven't seen other pictures of her live. You really can't see the pigmentation. Can you?
Oh,
I don't know.
See it in this picture.
I can see it in this picture, but in her videos that she does, it's hard to see it. So who knows? But this is interesting. If
you see that little line in her eye, that little line in her eye, that's what she's saying matches Madeline's.
I mean, that does, but like is it just this picture of it? Because you can't really see it in her videos that she does.
Right.
A little bit, I guess, but I don't know.
This is the video that was.
Yeah. This show, I mean.
Oh wow!
So there's her eye. There's Madeline's eye right there. You see the little spot there.
Yeah.
So there's her eye, and then here's the other girl's eye. That Julia, that's her eye.
It's interesting.
So, what do you think? Between that and the freckle or speckle that she's got, those are her two. That's the evidence that she feels, that and her parents won't produce a birth certificate for her. So.
And she knows the guy that's been named a suspect, right?
Yep.
So I think she has the right to ask questions. 100%. I think her government should be helping her. They should.
Man. They don't believe her right now at all. Like they don't, you know what I mean?
The girl from Spain also has a thing in her eye. Did you see that?
Yes. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, what is going I've never even seen that in people's eyes before. Have you? I don't
I mean, I have, you know, you see like little marks, you know what I mean? It's not like, it's just crazy as hell that that's all it takes for people to believe that she could be her. You know what I mean? Like that's how it's like people
like a freckle on the leg is
just off a whim, off of a freckle and a little IPE. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, heel said, "Is there an ear comparison?" No, I don't know if there is or not.
That's a good question.
Somebody asked because somebody said your ears don't change so much when you age.
Oh, you know what? I bet that. You know what? I bet they're right.
Yeah, and so that's why her hair is covering her ears. Maybe I don't know.
Well, I mean, shit, she's got everything else on here. Fuck, she's got their teeth and everything, like in the one picture of them. That must be her without her front teeth. And so here's the eye. Oh, and the dimple. They got dimples. So they both have dimples together. This is her when she got older. She's saying that's her.
What's your thoughts on this? Look at how similar their features are.
No.
What's your thoughts on this? Look at how similar their features are.
No.
What's your thoughts?
I don't think her eyes are similar at all, though. It's just like a total different shape, other than the pigmentation thing.
Yeah, other than that little mark, it's like her eyes are round, and the other, or you know,
are more almondy shaped.
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, it's almost like, and you can see like Madeline, she doesn't even have her top lip is real like thin, real skinny, and Julia's is she's got thicker lips. You know what I mean? Like top lip. So it's like it's different. I mean, even though their chins or whatever they were saying looks. What the hell? What the hell?
Oh, is that the freckle on her leg? Shut up.
Yeah,
that's God. You could like take a friggin' marker and do that, you know?
That's the freckle. I wonder.
Is it the one on her foot? Or I think so. Oh my goodness, really? With the circles. And I'm sure I can't believe there's no arrows also.
There's one there and there's one over here, down here. 1, 2. So I wonder if she shows the.
Yeah, on Madeline, but it's going to be smaller.
I don't know. I just don't feel like she looks like them. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. You want me to go back on that? Oh, these are all her videos or her reels or whatever. The ones she starts bawling on. We'll go back to those and we'll just play them all the way through. But there's another one of her saying that she's, you know, where she's comparing herself. We'll go back through and play all the videos at once, you know what I mean? Or go through them whether, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I just don't see it.
I don't either. I
don't either. And it's like I want to see, I would love it to be her. That'd be amazing, but I just don't see it.
I just feel like things like this, they're like a mind fuck, you know? It just really.
Yeah. It is.
Because I mean, of course, they're like, oh my God, you know, what if this is our daughter, you know? And
that just does not look like the same. And that's only a couple of years. Like, how old do you think Julie is over here? Like 5 or 6, maybe? And Madeline's 3. I just don't see that much change in your face in 2 years, you know? Like, it looks like a completely different girl. And, you know, to me.
Well, yeah, like like her cheek, like the, you know, she's got a round face.
Yeah, and Madeline has like a bigger dimple. bigger dimple. Like, you know, her dimple is like more pronounced, like her eyes are
I just
further
feel like
apart.
we can't be going off of a freckle and a you know an eye.
Yeah.
I spot. That's I don't know. That's kind of crazy to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, the psychic lady, like, wait. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, hold on, wait. Psychic lady.
Right.
Now and look, she's putting on here, guys. We hit the official newspapers. I hope now I can get my test.
See, Shade Darker said we need ears. Ears
This
are big, supposedly, because they
this
don't
was
like age as much.
3 days ago. So they still have not 3 days ago. As of 3 days ago, the McCanns have not
consented to like verifying any kind of DNA.
Yes, there you go. Says, guys, we have hit the official newspapers. Sorry, my phone got a message. I was reading it. I just stopped right in the middle of that. I apologize for reading. Thank you for finishing that for me. But yeah, she's basically saying we hit our mark. Now we've made the newspapers now. This was 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, I don't know. That's what makes me feel like it's for attention.
Yeah, you just like can't
look at their lips right here. This is Julia on the left, Madeline on the right. Look at her lips. Her lips are so thin.
They're different.
So tiny compared to Julia's,
I mean, the chat thinks no. A lot of them think.
I was going to say, we're going to have to do us a poll or what?
Yes, I think it's poll. I think this is a poll kind of thing. Yes. Is Julia Madeline? Yes or no? Oh, somebody says yeah. No. Held to the no. I say no. Yeah, the time, Coco, the time is wrong. She should only be 19 right now, Madeline, and this girl I think is 22. So the age is wrong too. But she said she was lied to and she never saw a birth certificate. Da da da. You know.
I gotta jump down. My kids are being loud.
Yeah.
I'll be in the chat. Love you guys. Bye.
Shade Darker, not her. Bye. Oh, there's ears.
Love you, baby. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, I was going to say there's her ear, but I don't see Julia's. But you can see Madeline's ear there. I'm not sure. We'll have to, or you guys can Google Madeline McCann's picture. And
ears. Yeah, nope, not her. Yeah, Madeline does have darker eyelashes. Oh, Queen Bee sent a great pic of Madeline's ears. Emmy sent you a pic of Madeline's ears.
Oh,
people are on it. No? Julia does look Eastern European to me too. I mean, she does she also speaks with she's Polish, so she speaks with that accent, but she does have like an Eastern European look to me more than an English. I don't know, than an English look, you know.
All right, let's get an idea of where the chat's at. Oh, you know what? I wonder where B Tim is. I think you might have a live going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I didn't know it. I would have waited, or we would have scheduled a different one, or different time. But it's okay.
Oh, you're talking about the Ohio.
Yeah, the Ohio stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I said, do you think Julia is Madeline McCann? So I put the poll up. There we go. We're going to find out what the chat thinks, like where they're at.
Let's see what they say.
All right. Well, while we're doing that, let's finish going through these pictures here, and then we'll. Okay, and that's her teeth, and that's Kate's teeth. See, I think their smiles are different too. Her smile goes out. Hers is more rounded. Her lips are bigger. Kate's lips are super thin, like paper.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, look at Kate's top lip. She barely has a top lip. Julia has big lips. Like, she's got bigger lips, full lips. You know what I mean?
Totally.
So you can also see in their chins. Julia's is like, more. How do I say this? Like, not straight, but you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Kay is more round. Hers is more rounded.
More rounded. Hers comes to more of a point. Yeah.
Madeline has like a similar face, like they're round. You know, her like where the bottom of her chin and her cheeks are at. It's very rounded there. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, you can be honest, so you can, you can be different. You can think differently. If you think it's her, be honest and say you think it's her. Or you know what I mean? What you guys think?
I don't see any pictures.
Okay, here we go. Do you think? Well, we got 10% saying yes and 90% saying no. So that's not where we're at.
Oh.
So there's there's a couple people that do think it could possibly be her, which, hey, it is what it is. If you think that, and you think, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna, I'm just saying, and I don't think it is. That's all.
I don't think it is. I'm looking for pictures of her sister, like her twin sister.
Hold on. I'm going to go look for this picture that they sent. That you said they emailed me a picture of her ears. Let me go see.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
I can't find any recent pictures of like her sister. Oh wait.
Okay, I was gonna say this is like a fake. I'll put it up though. Still, but it's kind of. I think it'll still be kind of hard to see because it's so far away. Her little ear.
Yeah.
But
I don't see it.
And their hair's in the way. Yeah, that's kind of. Sorry, baby. It's going to be kind of hard to. That's going to be kind of hard to see with the ear pictures. With her hair's over her ear, like see how it is like this. You can barely see the ear through it.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't be able to see the shape of it on the one picture. But she's saying, I only want to know the truth. But I just feel like.
Yeah. What is the truth? I mean, I can't find any pictures of her twins that are only a few years younger than her.
Like, I don't want to be rude, but you already know the fucking truth. Now stop playing. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be like that, because maybe what if, I don't know, man. Hey, Lady Justice.
Hey, I'm just listening to you after a hell of a week last week at Jesus. Feels like it's been a month, but I'm listening to what you're talking about this person that looks like Madeline McCann.
Yes.
And the spot in the eye happens in 6% of 6 in every 100 adults. But so I looked it up because I have identical mirror twin daughters. You cannot tell them apart.
Oh, wow.
And they're twins. Yeah, I mean, and they're 22 now. And, the one way, if you really had to tell, is one of them has, we call it a birthmark in her eye. And she's had it since she was a baby. It didn't go away.
Similar to Madeline's.
Yeah. So, and it didn't go away. She had it, when she was younger. She's had it since birth, but it didn't go away, and it really doesn't shrink in size. It just like blends in a little bit more when you're an adult. So I don't know what the anomaly is with that, but that is like not something you could fake. But look at it. What I said is 6% of the population, and it's more prominent in white people.
Yeah, and see, I mean, I don't even think. Okay, and what are they? She's like 3 years off, right? She was like 6. She would be. How old would Maddie be right now?
Like 19.
And Julia's what, 21 or 22 or something
22,
like that?
22, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like 3 years off, and she explained that a way of saying that she didn't have her birth certificate. So,
well, if you're going to kidnap somebody, right, you're not going to tell them even in the range of what their actual birth date is. But the 100% finder is DNA. Because the only one that's going to have the same DNA is if you have an identical twin. And even then, it's off a little bit, but it's pretty damn close. So that's all I jumped up to say is just that eye thing can't be faked, but it's rare. But, you know, what are the chances on all that other stuff? I don't know. But I've seen and I listened a little bit earlier to what you're saying, but everyone seems to think it is because of that spot in the eye. You can't fake that. A freckle you can.
Well, yeah, and I was gonna say, even though, like, I'm not even saying like faking it. What do you think she looks like her? Like, I mean, do you think she features Madeline?
I do think it kind of does, but like, here's what I was thinking when I was listening to you. Is so I have four children. I have a daughter, then I had a son, and then I had the twins. And my daughter looks exactly like me. My son looks like his dad, and my twins don't really look, you know, yet like either one of us. So it's hard, you know what I mean?
Never know.
It's kind of hard to say.
Yeah,
but I have a lot of friends, which it's weird because their girls are getting to be and sons are getting to be in their, you know, 20s, and they didn't look like their mom or dad. Maybe some of them have always looked like their mom or dad, but now a lot of them is more pronounced towards one or the other. So I don't know. I mean, to me, it could be similar, but it's so hard to tell.
Yeah. Well, and and siblings can be so different. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The features can be so different. You know, like one's blonde hair, blue eyes, one's dark hair, dark eyes. You know what I mean? They could be
totally.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
but I have 8 sisters and a brother, and everybody used to tell us that we all, like, they could tell, oh, that's the Jones family.
But
like,
I feel like
are you one of the Jones girls? That's not my real name. Are you one of the Jones people? Or are you related? Oh, you look just like one. Like, people can pick us out where we grew up just by what we look like. But when we look at each other, we don't look like each other at all. I mean, it's just weird. So I don't know. I just think it's
I feel like we should be going off more than just a freckle and an eye birthmark, you know, or a birthmark in the eye.
So can I explain something real quick?
I'm gonna jump down. Okay. Love you all. Bye.
Bye, Lay Justice.
Love you.
What's up, man?
Okay, so what's up? Sorry, I have to. This kind of like bone picked me watching this whole thing and like.
It's not good, man. Shit, for coming up, and you know what I'm saying.
All right, so there's like things with the human body that happens, right? So your ears technically stay the same your whole entire life, right? Until your skull starts shaping down and your ears will get bigger as you get older, right? Like, it's just a real thing. So when I look for people, like when I was doing my shit before, I would always determine the top of their ears to their eyes could always like determine an actual person and their age, right? So if you look at this young female, I'll even show myself on camera right now, the same mark that she has on her face. It doesn't depict anything.
Like she said, 6% of people have it. So that's like big percentage, truthfully. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Technically what we have to look at is the top of her ear structure to her eyes is going to depict if it's the actual person. The female that we saw earlier that was in the photos with the eyes sunk in, looks like she smoked a little too much weed already in her teenage career. That is not her. This is not the same people. These are all not the same person that is pulling up.
I agree. It's just the distance. What about like, you know, the distance between the eyes too, right?
Well, look at the nose structure. Nose structure claims everything. Look between the eyes of that young female's nose structure and between you, her eyes are super in together. This gal on the left that you have on your screen right now, she has an extremely different size nose and her eye structure is different. So you have to look at like the setting between a human's nose and their ears. Their ears are never going to change. Their eyes might change as they grow, but the ears will never change. You have to understand that. Like, unless there's physical damage done to a human that will mess up their ear or like.
It's so interesting. They never change. So that's like the first thing to look for.
Never change.
Yeah, that's what people were saying earlier about the ears. Like it's like a big tell.
We need ears. The ears are
we
the
need
tell
an ear
all.
comparison.
The ear to the eye.
Somebody needs
the ear to the eye needs to be a thing. And as I can see on the screen right here, that I'm looking at your stream, well, this might be already too late in the stream, but I have it paused. It's a point where you have her birthmark up and it's circled. I look at the girl to the right. Her eye structure is completely different.
Yeah. Yeah, her eyes are just like smaller.
Closer in, and her nose structure is completely different than this younger gal right here. But as you grow, your nose will grow, but your eyes will not go closer together.
Yeah, like that's what I thought too. And the shape of your eyes, right? I mean, they get to change a teeny bit when your skin
different
changes.
People.
Completely
different people.
So like that one right there. That's complete.
Yeah. So if you look at like the top of her ear and try to line it up to her eyes and then compare it to another photo, it's completely different. This girl already has rounder eyes on the left side that you're pulling up.
Yeah, Matt, that's Madeline.
Its structure, it's already different.
Yeah,
this isn't gonna change over like a 4-year thing.
Yeah, this is not much of a different, I think, in age. Like, I mean, maybe 2 or 3 years, right?
Yeah, I think it's like 2 or 3 years, but that's what I mean. Like, her face is not going to change
that much.
You know,
it's like a completely different person. Like, maybe their chin is a little similar, but that's it.
This is, I'll just say, this is a 80% average younger woman in the state of America. I'm not even joking. These photos right here, this is like a regular girl. Like what a regular girl would look like at this age. So this could be anyone. Your hair color is going to change. These could be brown hair girls later. Like, I don't know if you grew up in a state like that.
Well, they're saying they have Madeleine McCann. The police, and I think this is why they're not entertaining it, is because they pretty much named that Christian Bruckner as a suspect, and they're pretty certain that Madeleine's not alive at all. So
I put this on my whole career of doing whatever I've been doing my whole life, that I am 98% sure this is not the same person.
No, and we're gonna go back and watch her reels or whatever. But yeah, this and you can see her. There's her her birthmark or whatever that people were talking about. But nope.
The spot in the eye is a normal thing. My wife has it. Same shit.
Wow, you both have it. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know it was that common. I'm gonna probably see it everywhere now. People.
Right.
Yeah, it's nothing like too crazy. It's normal.
So this says, this is a person who is wanted. This drawing is on a website at Official Madeline. I recognize this person who looks very similar to my abuser. I need you to help me because police ignore me. Oh, let me go back here. Oh, and that's the picture that's crossed out. But it says, so to police ignore. I need police to make DNA test to me and compare it to Madeleine's DNA. I need to talk with Kate and Jerry McCann. Please, she's like pleading to talk to them.
Well, that might be the best bet, because at the end of the day, I mean, all of us can speculate and we might not know shit about shit. But for me, looking at like the actual photos, this is not the same person.
No way. No. Yeah. You don't change that
much. Why is this looks like, why is this person crossed out like that? You know what I mean? Why does she have this either parent or grandparent or whoever it is crossed out like that? And then on here it says, first reason, I don't remember most of my childhood, but my earliest memory is very strong. And it's about the holidays in a hot place where was beach and white or very light colored buildings with apartments. She's basically describing where Madeleine got taken. She says, I remember, let's see here, that I saw turtles on the beach and it was a little bay. As I can remember, I saw turtles and then there was another children and then they tried to touch small turtles and I don't see my family in this memory. So, like I said, I'm calling bullshit.
And follow the grain of your own wood. Yeah, we're not looking at teeth. I'm more comparing eyes to ears because those are things that never change. Your teeth will change, but your teeth don't grow. So like once you have your adult teeth in, and we compared the adult teeth already, her lips were completely different.
Right. I was
skinnier on both sides.
But I want to know why this is like, why her parents are crossed out, or grandparents. Why does she have them crossed out like this?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, it's not the same person.
Because she probably looks just like that person, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding.
Right.
Well, I mean, she could. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it being an actual thing, to be honest with you. Their ears don't match. The eye doesn't match. The
shape of the face.
The nose bridge by itself tells me already it does not match.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going into the videos. Get ready, because here goes nothing, and it's hard as hell to understand for me sometimes. So if I have to stop it or you guys have to explain to me, don't be mad. All right, so you guys want to start at the very first one, or you want to start down here at this first one?
Yeah, just run it. I want to see what this
all the way through.
Yeah. I just don't believe
let's
it.
roll this then.
Hi guys, my heart beating very, very fast, and I'm very stressed. It depends on light too, but I hope that you can see it. I'm very, very, very stressed, and this is my right eye. I hope that you can see something. It's really faded, and it depends on light, but
Sure
I don't know what can I say. I'm very, very, very stressed. I'm very grateful for your help, and I make this live because I want to prove that I'm real and I'm honest, and I really think that I could be mad, and I have some reasons to think like that, as I wrote, and I never have 100 people alive. Oh God, I'm very, very stressed. I don't know what can I say really, but I'm really thank you for your support, for your help. And I hope that someone will talk to me and will help me. And even if I'm not Madeline, I think that police should look at this, and I can't be 100% sure without DNA tests, and thank you so much. I don't know what can I say. I'm very stressed, sad. It was a hard day, and I can sing you something. No, I try to chill, but it's really a stressful day. But I love singing. Madden loved too, as I read. Okay. Oh God, how many people? I'm really thankful. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really stressed, and I don't wanna stress myself more. But I hope that you see that I'm real, and that is verification. I prove that I'm real. Thank you so much. Bye.
Her teeth. She's hiding her ears on purpose. Because she's always hiding her ears.
Hiding her ears on purpose?
Yeah. No, I'm dead serious. Look.
Oh, hold on. We got somebody back here. What's up?
Hey. So I agree with what he's saying about certain things. However,
like the ears and stuff, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
However, the face, kids at that age, they change rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you can be with them, okay, and you'll be like, yeah, that's my. gradually changing. However, I have 2 pictures, technically 3 here on my wall of my son as an infant, my son as a 3-year-old, and my son as a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
And the faces.
Is there like significant change? Or?
Yes, there's significant change.
100%.
There is significant change between. But the ears. No. That's what I'm saying. I agree with the ear thing. You know, his ears are still big old Dumbo ears. They've been that way since he was born. But I was just kind of wanting to talk more on, you know, like the facial structure that you guys were talking about, like how, like 2 years doesn't make this huge change. I'm like, but it does. 2 years does make a change.
But I'm just saying, like, the eye to ear comparison is what I want to see.
Yeah, the eye, like, so the shape of the eyes are definitely different. I mean, she's got, in some of the pictures you see, she's got the same chin and cheek structure going, kind of.
Yes.
However,
the lips. Like,
yeah, the lips.
With the
and the ears. Well, I mean, but we don't know about the ears because almost every picture.
Yes.
Even as her, even in her children, or in her childhood pictures, which is very odd to me, to be honest with you. Some of her story that I've seen, including some of, like, you know, the messages between her and her quote unquote mother, that all screams sus to me.
Yes.
And I'm like, even if she's not Madeline, she is in an area where there are rings of child trafficking, so she could still be another missing child.
Facts. So all I'm asking for,
well, now a lot of another girl came forward saying, another girl came forward saying that she believes she's Madeline, but now her entire Twitter account is gone.
Yeah, so all I'm saying is, like, for me, being the person I am, I just want to see an ear shot compared to her eye. Like, literally, that will tell me everything. Like, if I see an actual ear from a young photo, and I can actually, like, zoom in on the ear and depict that it's the same ear, because everyone's ear is different. Sorry. Like, it is what it is. And you match the eye to it, it's pretty much a wrap. So that's what I want to just see, is the actual ear shot of her, but that's not the case with her. Obviously, she's hiding her ears, so with her hair.
And I want to know why in her children, like her childhood pictures, they're hidden too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I grew up with long hair, but I don't have, like, all of my pictures as a child where my ears are hidden.
Well, I mean, I can explain this shit where someone could actually, like, pull me out. You know what I'm saying? So here, I'll go on camera real quick and I'll explain my ears, so everyone could get a. All right, so
I have to take this down. Hold on.
Look at my face, right?
Hold on. I gotta take this down, but hold on. Okay, go ahead.
So you look at my face, right? I have this left ear, right?
Okay.
You look at the line of my left ear, matches exactly to my eye peak, right?
Mm-hmm.
You look at my ear right here, I have boxing damage from my right ear. Like a little cauliflower, a little started, you know, like got a knuckle in the ear. You can depict that. So if someone has, like, ear damage, now match the right side. Look at my face straight on. Look at my ears to my eyes.
Right.
I'll show you a picture as a young kid. I'll pull that up in a second. You'll be able to match my ears to my eyes, my nose structure, and everything. Not much has changed. The nose gets bigger and the ears get bigger as your skull shrinks over time. It is what it is. So, for this young woman to be claiming that she is what she is, unless I see her ears, I don't actually.
Somebody said there's a picture of her ears on IG, Queen.
Ooh. I'm on IG. All of her pictures.
Oh, yeah.
We're on it right now. Yeah, we're on here.
Somebody was saying that earlier. I kept seeing it.
Have them snap a screenshot and send it, because the ones that I got, there's hair still over. You can't.
It's like she's hiding them in every picture or something.
And Nick clowning like he was Dumbo. Yeah, my ears have been the same size my whole entire life. My parents used to call me Dumbo as well. And like, I had big ass ears. Yeah. I mean, ears tell everything.
It's so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I learned that today.
Yeah, so here, I'll put these two up, and then hold on one second. I'll pop these up, and then I'll put the other girl up that had her. Well, I don't know. Should I even put her up? She's the one that claimed she was missing as well. Now her Twitter's down. Should I not put that up, or should I? You guys want to see it?
The Spanish girl? She looks more like Madeline.
Oh, wait. No, hold on. No. So let me just send it to you, because here's two pictures right here. Yeah, these are the ones you sent me. So yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, Grandma Bun
Sophie or whatever. That's Sophie.
Grandma Sherry said to check your email, Queen.
Okay, all right. Well, I got the one that says Sophie. That's the one that you had sent. So I just wanted to make sure that's who we were talking about. Okay, I'm gonna put them up. Or here, I'll finish playing. I'll let this play through while I put them up.
I just don't feel like her shit is right. I feel like she clout chasing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, same.
Okay, you asked me for this live again. I'm very tired. I didn't sleep last night.
Did y'all notice that?
But I want to explain and ask for your questions. I live with my boyfriend now. Yes, I'm okay. No ages don't match, but I think that when abductor kidnap a child, it's something like he has to change his personality. I contacted police a few months ago, and I contacted police a few days ago.
No, I'm good. She cooked. That's fake. She wouldn't be acting like this.
No, I didn't see my baby picture. I wasn't I wasn't closed, so I have even normal life. And yes, I want to DNA. That's why I need to contact with police. I need to police. I need to make police react with parents.
No, you don't. You just need a DNA test and then figure it the fuck out.
Yes, I have step siblings from my dad. Because I don't have finance for DNA and police don't want to help me, that's why.
Bullshit.
I don't say that I'm 100% Madeline McCann because it's only DNA tests can say. So I believe in this, but I can't say in 100%.
Oh my gosh, she's starting to bug me.
No, okay, so hold on.
Yeah, there's some.
Now.
Queen Bee, can you pause it real quick? All right. What country is she in right now?
She's in Poland.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
But here's.
It's hard to understand. Some of it is really hard to understand. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you guys keep noticing what she's doing? Like, I think she knows about the ears. The hair being in front is irritating her, and she wants to move it. But then when she puts her hand up to move it, she stops herself.
So
do you keep seeing that?
Yeah, that's already a red flag for me, right there.
That's why I was all like, wait.
Because I've been through this parade before when people don't do this. So I even have a niece, not even joking, like from my wife's side of the family that looks just like her. I could claim the same thing. Looks just like her, nothing different. Like I'll even show you pictures. like fucking nothing different. So this is a average white male, or female, sorry, white female in Poland to the Netherlands to anywhere else, Scotland, anywhere else. This is what you would obtain in that country. Everyone looks the same almost.
I just look at this picture right here. To me, right here, this picture right here, they look completely
100%.
Now, the other girl, look, okay, so I'm going to put this one up. Now, the other girl who is claiming that she could possibly be her is this girl right here.
Fuck that. Get the fuck out of here. Not even happening. Nope. Left eye strained. Still, nah, my wife has the same thing. No.
I mean, she looks a little bit more than the other girl for some
Facts,
reason.
Though. Yeah,
right?
but she's saying that she was adopted in 2008 or something.
So you adopted, May 2006.
No, look at yeah, she actually looks a little more quality than the other, but you guys have to understand that eye thing is not as uncommon.
So I didn't know that. I didn't know it was so like Lady Justice and like 6%. The fact that you and your wife both have it, you said, right?
Both have it.
No,
that's crazy.
I don't even think she looks like neither one of these girls look anything like.
No.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Yep.
Yeah. Well, and so with the eye thing, kind of like the other one that came up where she said that her twins, you wouldn't be able to tell them apart except for that eye thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I've got two of my childhood best friends were twins, and one twin had that in her eye. And funny enough, that's not how I could tell them apart from each other. They had similar enough looking faces, I guess, but one was a little bit rounder, but I was apparently the only one that could see it. I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, facts. Jersey
says,
yeah,
what could
right.
this girl possibly have to gain by not being Maddie? She could be someone's missing daughter, right? Though DNA must be done. But listen, she possibly, could be, but she said that her mom and her grandmother are really upset with her. And I guess one of her grandmothers on her deathbed said something to her to make her believe that she was adopted or whatever, didn't she? Or that she was kidnapped or abducted or whatever, something along those lines. So I feel like what if she's not someone's missing child, and that's why the police are not taking this serious? You know what I mean? Because it's viral and it's going around, it's on TV, like, news stations are picking it up. It's on, we're talking about it over here. There's a lot of people who are talking about it because Madeleine McCann's case was huge.
Yeah. And I think DNA testing, should be 100% thing, because no one's verified to know shit about the human body as they grow older. Like, it's a verified thing that there's some people that can see through the shit. That's why I said I need to see this female's ears, actually like a side view and a face view, and then I can tell 100%. But from what I see right now, no, none of these people are the same people.
No matches. Nope.
But and some of the ones from her childhood don't even look like her either as an adult, which is kind of weird to me too.
Oh, you mean Julia? Yeah.
Julia, like some of her childhood ones, you're like, there's no way that's the same person.
Yeah,
so I can claim that your body structure does change. Like, my niece used to be like the flat-faced little girl on the left side, but now she's gained a bigger nose and bigger ears. It happens because she hid them all her life, and now I see them. So I don't know, it's hard to determine, but I get it. Your face structure does change, but not to this astronomical change between these two photos that she has up right now.
Well, and I feel like, again, it's a mind fuck to her parents as well. You know what I mean? Because of course, they want their daughter found, but why aren't they entertaining this either? They're not You know what I mean? As of 3 days or 2 days ago, she was still on Instagram begging people to reach out to get this DNA test done from them. So why are they not wanting to give it to her? Why are the police not wanting to deal with it? You know what I mean? There's got to be something behind this. Because the police, she's saying the police are ignoring her, blowing her off. The McCanns obviously have not answered her. It's viral. They know what's going on if it's on the news and it's on the papers and stuff. And they, you know what I mean? I'm sure they've been emailed. I'm sure they've been contacted. I'm sure they know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
So if they felt like this was her or that it possibly might be her, then why are they not jumping on it then? You know what I'm saying?
I just need a good earshot in comparison. It will tell me everything. It will tell me everything. Not even joking. I need an earshot.
One thing behind that is we don't know what the police told or showed the McCanns.
Right.
Because of what they said about that suspect in Germany. So we don't know, because they did say that they fully believe that she is gone. And we don't know what they might have told them or shown them. Because since then, they haven't really been that active, to be honest with you. Like, before they were really still trying to find her.
Yeah.
And then, 2-3 years ago, when they made that announcement about the guy in Germany, then they all just kind of dipped off. So I'm kind of gonna have to lean more towards they showed them something that kind of makes it non-questionable in their mind. As horrible as that sounds.
I don't know. I'm just comparing these faces real quick. Yeah, they don't make sense together. There's too much space between the nose and the eyes and the lips and the jaw.
I know, Constance. She said, "This hurts my heart. I don't know how parents get up every day with a missing child." Man, I'll tell you what.
I'm telling you.
I did talk to, when I have spoken to somebody who has a missing child, they said the worst part about it is the not knowing. That is the absolute worst part about it.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Knowing where your baby's at, and I don't care if they're fucking 40 or 30 years old and they go missing, or 25 years old or whatever. They're still your baby. They're still your child. You know what I mean? You gave birth to that child. You raised that child. I mean, they're still your baby. So if it would hurt. I mean, it's.
I'm telling you, I lost a dog as a kid and I couldn't get the dog back. Like, lost it, just gone.
Right.
And it was like the most depressing shit I ever went through.
Right. Oh, I can imagine.
Shit.
Yeah.
Kids do not just disappear. They just don't disappear. Fuck that.
Yeah, that shit was like the worst shit of my life. When that dog disappeared, I was just like, that's with my dog, and it's just gone.
Yeah. Oh gosh. When you're young. Yeah.
That was 100,000 times worse for your child.
Right. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh, imagine. Yeah, exactly. That's a dog. Chill. Oh my God. Nah, I'd be burning down my neighborhood. I already done said this shit before.
You have to be, and that's the thing. You have to be so mentally strong when something like that happens, when you have other children and stuff. So, one thing that really bothers me is when something like this happens and these fucking tragedy pimps latch onto it. Not only do they latch onto it, they fucking destroy them. You know what I mean? Taunt them. It's just, I can't with that bullshit. They're already going through enough with the missing child. They don't need more shit on top of it.
Heels in the air said, check your email, Queen. Yeah, I don't know. I just have a issue with the whole, this whole shit is just crazy to me. I wish I could just shut off the whole not looking at this shit anymore between all the, oh God.
Oh, no, you mean.
But it's here in my face. Yeah, but no, I don't think these are the same people personally. Yeah. And DNA shit might not even be a thing for this whole.
Yeah, I mean, if they want it, I mean, they might have seen enough evidence, maybe that they know that she has passed away. You know, who knows? I don't know what the parents know. I think they do know more from
Can't
that.
have children.
Heels. I just checked and I don't see anything in there, but it's my phone's being slow anyhow, so maybe that's why. I'll try to check it again here in a little bit, love.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel bad for a lot of this, to be honest with you. Even bad for the people that, if they are faking the funk, that they have to do like this to like do anything in their life. Kind of makes me sad for people that she could be somebody else, and maybe know about it or not know about it. Just it's all a bad situation for everyone.
Yeah, it's man. All right, let's pull this down. I'm gonna play this and see what else she's got to say.
It's really bad. I mean, I have problems with panic attacks. I have problems with depression and PTSD.
Welcome to the USA.
And I cry a lot. That's all. Why do you laugh at me?
We're not laughing.
She asked you why you laugh at me.
I don't know.
She knew.
If I would have a relationship with them.
It was like perfect timing when you laughed, you know?
Let me see those ears, girl. Come on.
I don't know if I'm Madeline. Maybe I'm not. Don't laugh at me, please. Yes, I would like to see my cats if they were my parents.
I would like to see your ears. Is that creepy?
Maybe I have similar nose. I don't know. I'm in Poland. A few months. I think that I can Madeline for a few months. Why do I think that Madeline? I wrote a post about it. Facebook, and I have to say that the only TikTok that I have on this case is Madeline Truth, and I have to say that I don't know if I'm Madeline, but if I am Madeline, I don't know what would be better. I don't know. No, I don't have baby pictures. The earlier picture that I have is from Facebook and from this Instagram.
Yeah, never mind. I'm good.
I didn't see my birth certificate, but I think that I have birth certificate, but faked. But I don't know. I never see that. But I have passport, so it should be like something my mother.
I think my mother passport
had my birth certificate, but fake. I live with boyfriend now.
You need your birth certificate to get a passport.
Wait a sec. Yeah, cat.
I don't know. I'm here to know the truth, and I don't know my past.
No, all lies.
Right? You definitely need a birth certificate to get a passport.
Said, I don't know if I'm Madeline or no. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Everyone in Europe has a passport. Lies. Stop kidding yourself. Come on now.
Okay, I'm very stressed and hate comments not help. As I said, maybe I'm not her, but maybe I'm her. I don't have 100%. You can see my eye on.
The more I listen to her talk, the more I'm like, no.
I'm good. Yeah, nah, I'm good. You have a passport? Like half Americans don't even have passports right now. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you definitely need a birth certificate. It's so crazy to get a passport, right?
Nah. And yeah, the UK shit, yeah, that you say you all have passports, bullshit. Because my friend can't even leave Poland right now that was in Ukraine because he lost his passport. So
there was a big clue uncovered. The passport clue. It's true. I mean, they'll freaking like they won't do shit without a passport, without a birth certificate.
I don't want to hear shit about that. I can verify that and everything. My boy is stuck in Poland right now waiting for his passport.
Well, there you go.
Yep. Not even joking. Who I was supposed to meet up with for all the shit that I was about to go do in Ukraine. No, he's trying to leave now. Like the shit got too it's not good. And now he's stuck there. So
I mean, if she did have a fake passport, I mean a fake birth certificate, could you get a passport with a fake birth certificate?
no. I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean, it depends. Right? Yeah.
The majority of Europeans have passports. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I get that.
Just like to go anywhere, you have to show it, like to go from border to border, you know?
But they don't just hand out passports to people that don't have real certification for being a human.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Like if she's saying she was kidnapped and or something and has this fake birth certificate or was shown a fake birth certificate or somehow used a fake birth certificate to get it, you know, yeah, just this whole thing doesn't add up and not in so many ways. But she even like talks about on her Facebook, I think, about like she was spent time in like a psychiatric hospital. You know, she has some stuff going on. You know, yeah. So this might be for attention.
Hold on, let me see this comment. What if she is what?
Well, let's see here. I'll finish playing this if you want. I think she's going to get off of this one, but we can go play the most recent one if you want. Because, I mean, there's a lot of these where she's just like chatting, you know what I mean? Where she's pretty much talking to be talking, really.
Gen X, I can explain that. That would never fucking happen. Let's just keep it real. It's not a fucking movie, bro.
What? Let me go see her comment here. Let me see. What does it say? Let me see. What's the comment say? Where does this at?
Oh, it said, "Hey, Darker, what if she is from an underground stolen child ring?" Come on, bro.
Oh.
She would be in, like, services somewhere else, bro. Come on. Let's keep it real here. That shit doesn't happen like that. Is where you just on the internet. Nah. Stop playing.
Why are so many people hating on me? Why are so many people hating me? So this is where she gets upset, I guess.
Hi.
People don't believe her.
I just think of my mother. And you know what? I realized that I know that she's not my mother, but I still love her. And she told me about the hospital, about that I'm crazy, that I have 5 minutes to relate it. But I still love her. I grew up with her. I don't know who I am. I don't know. Maybe I'm not Maddie. Maya, I just feel really bad because I love her and my dad too. And I'm not a liar. I tell the truth. I tell what I know, what I think. And that's all. That's all. No, I'm not trying to get attention. Even if I'm not Maddie, I could be another girl maybe, but I believe that I'm Maddie. And I believe that my parents are not my parents. You say something like that. Why there is so much hate? I didn't do anything to you. Why do you hate me a lot? Why? I can't stand it. Bye. I just think of my mother.
All right. No, it's all good. Y'all can think I'm insensitive towards this woman.
No, I just feel like I'm not saying you're insensitive at all. I mean, I'm just feeling like sketch shit going on here. Like I said, I just, you know what I mean? There's something going on here, and I don't know. I mean, yeah, people are doubting her. They're not going to just believe her right off the fucking top over a fucking eye birth defect and a freckle. Like that's not cutting it, man.
Yeah. So I mean, it's all good. Y'all can disagree with me. I'm totally fine with it. Like I accept that. But
I think we're all. Yeah. I don't think it's her.
I'm gonna look at the bigger picture and just understand what I think is fun. That's fine. It's all good. Y'all can think I'm a negative person.
Oh, you're not being negative. You're just giving your opinion and being factual and like saying like how you see it. Because I didn't know that thing about the eye at all. Do you know what I mean? That's so common. You know, and the ears.
Heck, I'll buy her DNA test. Exactly. Yeah, I'll throw money at that right now. Yeah, I'll do the same shit.
We'll do it right now. Let's do it live.
Not even joking.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's all this girl needs, and I don't know, right? Can't she just like I'm sure she could do one of those things and upload it to somewhere and see what, you know?
No, I've just been sold on some bullshit, and I'm good on selling anyone else's bullshit until now. I'm good. I see through people's shit. I'm fine with this. If this woman wants to do this for TikTok views that she's getting, that's fine. I want to see a DNA test.
Yeah. Or if they'll even like want to do one. Do you know what I mean? Like, who knows? They might look at her and say, no way, that's not my daughter. You know? Who knows? I mean, I'd want to know for sure, but they might know more than we know. I think they do know a lot more.
Eye to ears. I ain't seen no ears. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's interesting that she's hiding them. Somebody must have told her about the ears being your windows to your soul, right? That it tells everything about you.
Yeah, Nancy B, you already know. Yeah, no, it's all good. People could disagree with me. That's fine. I have a right to an opinion.
Yeah, everybody does. People keep saying the ears are on Instagram. Did you hear that, Queen? There's ears on it. I don't know. I look for them.
Well, I put them up once. I'll put them up again. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't see them. Okay, I must have been gone.
Nessie V, real ears or photoshopped ears? I don't know. That's kind of. Oh, what?
Those are Maddie's ears.
Did you hear me?
What?
This is one of the pictures of her ear.
This is Maddie, though.
Yeah, that's
okay.
The other girl's ear.
Yeah.
Other girl's ear. I want. Okay, hold on.
Then I'll go grab. That's fine. We'll go grab the. Hold on, I'll go grab them too, baby.
Let me see some shit real quick. Actually, okay.
Look, I have the picture. It looks like of her, and her says now. It says my mother now. So I'm guessing this is her and her mom. Okay. Here, I'm gonna put this up too, so you guys can see it too and see what you think. Because I'm guessing this is probably her mother.
All right. Well, I have her eyes to ears cut perfectly. So with her head angle.
You want to put it on or what? You want me to share your share?
Yeah, go. No, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't see. Oh yeah.
No, I'm trying to find this other ear picture. Okay, here's the picture of the ears of both of them together. There's Madison's, and then you wanted the other girl's, other little girl's ear, right?
Yeah, I have
Julia's ear.
I have her with the red dress on. I don't have the other girl yet.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, I'll pop it up then, because this is the one I have in my email. But I got one of them together, and then I got one of them just separated like this. You know what?
You have all these ear pictures in your ear.
Yeah, no, I'm going for it. I'm going all in. Like, all right, here we go.
See these ears.
Well, I can see the like the pigment in her eye perfectly, and she also has a small one in her right eye or left eye, if you didn't notice. So that will tell some things. Let me see. All that matters is DNA. Yeah, facts. I mean, to be real with you, you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
But this is a completely.
Oh, here's the ears. Oh yeah, this
is a completely different person.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Why are we? Oh, okay.
I know. They're like just the shape of the face.
I'll entertain the idea.
Yeah, I could see what you're saying about the ears looking so different, being the space from the ears to the eyes, right? That's interesting.
What they tell you in school.
That's all I'm going to look at. I'm going to look at people's ears and eyes and the space between. I'm not going to be able to unsee that, you know.
So I'm going to take a shot of her nose to ear ratio here, and I'll save that as well, and then I'll compare them so we can all get a good look maybe of what this actually is.
Yeah, that definitely looks like Julia as a younger girl, but definitely does not look like Madeline as an older.
I think I might need a third photo comparison too. Maybe if we could find like a side view of one of the kids.
Of her?
Okay, so you look at this. Okay, so the screen that's up right now on my stream is the picture of her, right? So take a look at her eyes. Do your eyes color change like that much when you have fiery blue eyes and then you grow into an adult? I mean, really? Has your eye color changed like that? Or is it just the camera?
It might be the camera too. It's like a darker, you know.
Because I don't know, my eye color never changed.
Yeah.
Dark brown forever.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it used to be green when I was a kid when I looked in the sun, but this is not the same one.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
You got me fucked up. Come on.
I know. Yeah. So like the ears just do not look the same.
Mm-mm.
And they would be like you said, the same exact size.
It's
pretty
not
much
the same kid. It's
Mhm.
not the same
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I could tell like right away. It's just
It's
the
not the
eye
same
shape
kid.
is so different
Mm-mm.
to me.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to put all hands down on that.
Yep.
Y'all can disagree with me all you want, but
I mean, I think. What did the
I
poll
don't know.
say?
I just like I said, I'm sticking with it. I don't think it's I don't think that hurts. So
Oh, here, side to side. Yeah.
yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to say no chance. Yeah, exactly. Sorry.
Yeah.
So okay, here she is on video talking about the DNA test. So let's listen to this real quick, see what she got to say.
Where's your ears at, girl? Pull that hair back.
This is 2 days ago. 2 days ago, y'all.
Nope.
Hi. I want to say something. Many people write to me about this too. And I talked with Madeline's cousin, but now I'm not sure if he's real Madeline's cousin. But if he's not, I would try to contact McCann's too. It's not change. It doesn't change anything. And I have to say that some reporters from Germany probably wrote that I can't be such as like person with schizophrenia, but I opinion from my doctors, from my psychologists, I don't have any delusions. I don't have something like that, and I can take opinion from my doctor, psychotraumatologist, and from my earliest specialist, and they can prove that I'm not a person who has delusions. So if it's needed for you reporters or police, I can prove it. This is the second thing. This is the first thing. Second thing is I'm surprised that many people write to me and write about it. I didn't expect it, but there are many hate comments, and the most people who hate me, they are from Poland, and I have to demand that I'm from Poland, and I'm not from Germany like press said. I'm Polish girl, and Polish people hate me. And they some people say that they know me, but every comment that I saw from people who said that they know me, these comments aren't from people who know me. I mean, one person wrote that she knows me, but the truth is she saw me only once time and only in the moment, because she was my friend's friend, and it was a few years ago. Second person who wrote on TikTok that she knows me, that I'm crazy. This person only knows me from internet, from messenger group, and she doesn't know me privately. She doesn't know me privately, as I said. And I think that's okay. I will look at the question. Why do I look so Polish? I don't know how Polish look. I think I mean, I don't know. Do I like drum and bass? Well, I like music, that's all. Happened to remember being taken away? No, I don't remember being taken away. I mean, I don't remember almost my entire childhood, as I said earlier. My mother, I couldn't say about it because she's very mad at me now, but she didn't prove me anything. She didn't send me proofs that I asked about. I asked for it, but she didn't prove me anything.
So she asked her her mom for proof, and her mom won't give her proof.
So what does that tell you?
Right. I feel like there's, something more going on. Here's the picture of her so-called mother. I'm guessing this is because it says now and it says my mother, and this is from a picture from her.
She looks exactly like her freaking mother. Are you kidding me?
Fuck yes,
she
does. She looks identical to her mother.
My dog is upset.
She's like, yes, Mom, she does.
But that's her mother and her dad. And why is the dad blocked out though?
Definitely her mom.
Yeah, the dad's blocked out, and in one picture he's like scribbled off the whole thing. That's what I said.
So
something's up with it.
this is something fucked up going on right here. So
looks-
this might be a completely other person. I'm just saying. This matches up. Their eyes together match up. The dad's even quarter face that I can see with his creek little eyes matches up to her face. So yeah, I don't know. This is a whole.
I mean, I'm gonna kind of go with she looks more like her fucking bio parents that are standing next to her than.
Oh my god, she looks exactly like her mom. Are you freaking kidding me?
Are you like, you would be dumb not to think
we should have started with this. This is
yes.
She looks so much like her. She looks so much like her. Oh god, poor mama. Her poor mom.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like we already figured it out. Like once you pulled this up, this answers the question.
Yeah, this is like bingo. Okay, okay. And the dad, they won't show the dad because she probably looks like her dad too. You know?
Oh, 100% looks like her father.
Pictures that are scribbled out. I wondered why the fuck they were scribbled out like this, but you can't see
right because she looks too much like them. Oh gosh.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna bullshit anymore. Sorry if I was being insensitive and shit for people.
But look at their noses and their mouths, exactly the same.
I'm not gonna be lied to people. Like I'm not gonna let lies slide. So I mean, obviously do your detective work. This is obviously her mother, and that's obviously her father. She obviously has bitter feelings towards her father to block him out of every photo. So come on now, let's keep it real.
She has to see that she looks more like her mom than she does like Madeline's mom, or Madeline as a 3-year-old, I mean, come on. You could use your own mind and see that. She looks just like her.
Yeah, Nancy Drew could even figure this shit out. So,
yeah.
I mean, come on now.
Yeah. I didn't even see the mother pictures just now. And look at the younger picture of her mother. She looks like her there too. She looks even more like her when she was younger mother picture,
Nose is the same and everything.
Yeah, same smile, same like she's the smile lines, how like it yep, that's her mom. Definitely her mom.
Yep.
Definitely
her father's
mama.
blocked out because her father looks identical to her as well.
Yeah,
so
because that's what happens, right? When you have a kid, you look like both of them. It's crazy.
It's all right. Well, I mean, I hope she figures out her stuff in her life. I can't diss this woman anymore if she's on a delusional path, but hey, it is what it is.
I think that psychic PI lady hooked her in somehow to her whatever. Do you know what I mean? And said you could be like, told her that there's a possibility that you can be her. But like, I mean, come on. All she has to do is look at her mom and see that she looks like her mom,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to myself, and I already know what I do. So like, I can see this already, and this like verifies everything.
This verifies everything for me too.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm good. I don't need to even be talking about this anymore.
Yeah, solved totally. Yeah, especially whenever there's like a psychic or I mean, you know, like she should know. If she's psychic, she should know that who this is, right?
This shit's just weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's sad that I had to
That
come
ear
to
thing,
this.
no, but like I really learned a lot. I mean, I didn't know that ear thing. I didn't know that eye thing. I didn't know that people's ears. I've heard stuff about that, but it makes sense. Like the cartilage doesn't change, you know.
Man, no. Like my ears are the same size that they were when I was a kid. And my face looks exactly the same, but I had a smaller nose. My nose grew, and then my ears shaped in my head. It is what it is.
Yeah. Like you change, but things don't completely morph into another complete person, you know, unless you start like maybe doing a lot of stuff.
You would see like the complete difference between my mother to me to like my dad. You know what I'm saying? You would see like the full outcome if we were all standing next to each other. You'd be like, oh, that makes sense, right?
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
This makes 100% sense. Like, why didn't we look at this from the jump? It would have been done.
I don't know when this was like, you know, things get uncovered. But I mean, this should be circulating friggin' Twitter. Look at her real mom, guys.
So I also have to keep
like her?
Yeah. I also have to keep it real. My dad has blue eyes. My mom has brown eyes. I got stuck with like the in-betweens. So like yeah, I don't
blue is recessive,
so
I think,
you would
and
know,
brown is dominant, you know.
You would know like right away looking at all of us together. You would be like, yep, they're all related. 100%.
Yeah. There's a tie that ties you together like a thread.
But this all makes sense. Yeah. I'm sorry for the homegirl out there. I hope you find your family. Like,
I hope she figures it out.
Like, not even joking. Like, I'm not trying to like be a dick on the internet, but I just see it for what it is. Yeah, she needs to actually
there's so much of this stuff that goes on in different ways, like the people that like scam, you know, and or want attention for whatever reason. I think there's just another like on a wider scale. Do you know what I mean? Just because there's so many years that have passed and so many people were so passionate about this case, you know, it's just crazy though that you would do that. Like when you could look at your mom and be like, I look just like her. Come on. Like you could, you know, if you look at her, she has the same smile and everything, you know?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful in chat. It's just like, I mean, let's look at the bigger picture here. Come on. Let's be adults and not fight each other over hopes and wills and in-betweens. Come on now.
I think the small picture the mom is holding, is that her? I don't know, but that'd be younger than Madeline, right? In that picture.
I don't know. It just seems that
because it's like baby.
Well, I'm just looking at these three right here, and this makes perfect sense. I wish that we could unscramble the dad's face, because then it would make real perfect sense.
Anybody have a dad's face in chat? Send it to Queen. But it's crazy. This is actually like right now on.
Bro, Miss Too Lovely. I get it. Europeans have passports. You win. I get it. You're good. You're good. I get it. You're fine. I wasn't saying that all Europeans don't have passports. I agree with you. Most of them do. Don't worry, it's not an attack.
But we were just saying that if she has a passport, then she most likely needs like a birth certificate to get that. Yeah. Yeah. Don't get like caught up by chitty chat.
Like I just said, I have a American friend that's stuck in Poland right now that was leaving Ukraine and can't get home because he doesn't not have a physical passport right now.
You heard Biden went there like on surprise visit, right? To Ukraine.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. But my boy's trying to dip home. I hope he gets back here. Hell yeah. Makes it safe. Get the fuck up out of that shit right now.
Yeah, get out of that area altogether.
Well, no, he was running. He was doing like animal rescues, and I was
Oh.
supposed to like do the same
Oh,
shit
that's
with
the one
him.
that that's what you're gonna go do in Ukraine. Oh, so he can't get out now.
No, he's stuck.
Oh shoot, that sucks.
Yeah, he lost like pretty much all of his shit. Pretty much sucks. Yep. So he's just hanging out, living off of other people in Poland right now until he can figure out his passport and leave. Wow. He doesn't have money or nothing, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
He's making the best of it. He's having a good time, apparently. So he's in Poland hanging out. Fake IDs and passport. No, don't. No. He's getting his actual shit. It will take him like 2 more weeks. He'll be fine. Stereo. I'm trying to look at the chat. A lot of people are phoning here. Fake IDs and passports are very, very real. Yeah, I understand, but an American trying to get back home on a fake passport, not going to happen. Let's see here.
Yeah, let's do Natalie Holloway. Did you see that?
Yeah, no, he's getting his stuff. He's coming back. He'll make it.
Oh, good.
I mean, unless Poland's getting invaded shortly after, but we'll see.
Hopefully not.
I don't see it being a thing. Hopefully Ukraine just pulls it off for everyone else. As fucked up as a view of that is, I'm thinking, it's like, yeah, a lot of people disagree with me. Keep on sending the money. It's a war we don't have to fight right now. Just keep on sending it. Because you know what's gonna happen next soon.
All
right?
all in all, this is pretty much to the conclusion. I in my opinion, I'm gonna say no. This is not her, and it's
no, it's not.
No.
It's not her.
Well, I'm sorry. She feels that way. She looks more like her biological mother that she has a picture with, and she does this. This child or Kate or Jerry. And I'm sorry that she got their hopes up by even making these claims and taking it as far as she did. And I just feel like the police. There's obviously that tells me if the police and the like the news over here isn't picking up on it, then obviously there's, holes in this girl's story that they've already picked up on, or they're privy to information about her medical record that we're not, or, there's something, maybe there's something they know that we don't.
Yeah, that's why I fuck with you, Queen. You're looking at the bigger picture, because really keeping it real, that is not the same woman. Let's just stop playing. Like, come on now.
Yeah, not even close, man. I don't even feel like,
And I don't want to hate against her. I hope she figures out her life. If she has a mental disorder or like figures her shit out, I don't like have any ill wills towards her doing her TikTok thing and trying to get her like views up or doing whatever. But she's not the same girl, like, unfortunately. So
yeah, that was definitely her mom. I could tell. You know what I mean?
She looked identical to her. Like, they looked identical to each other.
I mean, if we saw a resemblance, we wouldn't deny it. I would want it to be Madeline and be like, "Oh my god, it looks like just like the reaction we had when we saw the mother. We're like, "Oh my god, that's her mother."
Yeah, I'm just
It just sucks because that's hard. And then, like I said, it's a mind fuck. When you have a missing child, you hang on to any tiny little bit or any tiny little piece or any tiny little hope that you'll see your baby's face again, that you'll see your child again, that they'll come home.
Yeah, it's just fucked up, unfortunately. And
Anyhow, check this out. Now that we've moved on from this one, check this story out.
I've seen this one too. Oh, this woman done broke my soul during the day. I was like, thinking like,
Oh, is this what you were
poor
talking about
girl.
earlier?
Oh,
yes,
poor girl,
Maddie
all this
Russo.
shit. And then all of a sudden I like found out the actual deal. I looked up her name and like backgrounded her, and I'm like, wow, you did
Miss
not.
Russo, 19, told the veteran newsman that after an initial diagnosis 8 months earlier, she'd been told by doctors the same day that the cancer had developed into a football-sized tumor. She told him that the cancer had wrapped around her lower back and spine and spread to her blood, claiming that she had acute lymphoblastic leukemia. I was terrified, and I definitely still am, Miss Russo told the Free Press. I was in shock. I didn't think it could be true. I'm so young, and I wondered how this could happen. So she really fucking played this one out like big time.
Yeah, this whole shit to me kind of breaks my soul because my mother actually had cancer like 3 different times now. So like, for her to fake the funk like this is just like, you're the devil.
Straight up, she's a fucking cunt for this. I'm not even bullshitting. And you know what? I had somebody close to me pass away of cancer too. So for her to do that shit, or anybody to do that shit, it's disrespectful as fuck. For one, you know what I mean? And anyhow, yeah. So here's this is, I mean, and obviously it's been going on for like a week or two, but I mean, I think she should be criminally charged. Honestly,
I think so as well. To be honest with you,
too. Yeah.
I mean, when you do some shit like this, when you post shit like this, hell no, there's definitely something wrong for sure.
I have friends that have lung cancer right now that are my age that are trying to get their fucking family shit up. And this woman's out here faking the funk, like actually fucking taking away. No,
yeah, and you
ain't gonna be smiling.
You know what she did? She fucking got I believe it was like a piece of what the hell is it for your fish tank, for your bubbler? You know, like the the wire or whatever. And then one time she went to the emergency room for cramps or something, and she used that to make a picture to put on here and shit. Like, yeah, she pulled some fuck shit. She pulled some fuck shit.
So yeah, my mom had breast cancer twice and ovarian cancer once. So this like kind of hits hard.
I know.
You don't do that shit.
Not something to fuck around with at all, you know? Yeah.
Nah, you don't fake that funk.
You don't fake it. And there's people that I've heard people on YouTube do it. Like,
other news today, it was a heartbreaking tale. A young woman battling both leukemia and pancreatic cancer. The cops say she wasn't sick at all. They say she was faking it to rake in thousands of dollars in donations.
I want people to live. I want to live. You know, I want there to be a cure.
That's Maddie Russo, a 19-year-old college student speaking about suffering from cancer.
They found a mass on my pancreas, and I had stage 2 pancreatic cancer at just 19 years old.
She documented her treatment in a series of heartbreaking social media posts.
Before I even started chemo, I harvested my eggs with the OBGYN. And basically it's just you're kind of like freezing your eggs.
She not only claimed to have pancreatic cancer, but leukemia and a tumor on her spine the size of a football. She raised over $37,000 on a GoFundMe page. Louis Frillman was so moved by her plight, he donated $1,000.
What struck a chord with you about her story?
She was a very young person that appeared to be in a serious amount of trouble.
And your heart went out to her.
She was totally believable.
But police in Iowa have arrested her, calling it an elaborate scam. The alleged scam was first spotted by doctors who wondered about this image that supposedly showed her getting chemo. It's not the way a medical should look. The telltale.
Nope.
No, it does not look like a fucking port. And anybody that has any sort of medical background would fucking absolutely know that doesn't look like a port.
Nope.
That's a bunch of taped up bullshit.
Yeah, my mom had a port. I know exactly what it looks like. That is not it.
Yes. my aunt had one with her. We've been dealing with one for the last 2 years. We've been dealing with some bullshit with hers. She's had one with her hip surgery and all that, and her femur breaking, and I mean, just all kinds of crazy shit.
No,
it's definitely not what one looks like. Fuck that.
No.
For her to even do this shit is so fucked up and so disrespectful to anybody that's lost somebody with cancer or leukemia or anything. It's fucking it's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
And she got like that guy, you know, he's an elderly gentleman who's probably not he's probably not hurting for money, but he probably, you know, had he possibly had a family member that went through this, or someone else, or his wife died from this, and it really hit home, so he wanted to help and donate. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, man. Because there's a lot of people, like even out at St. Jude's, the Children's Hospital, you could, I mean, any of these people, they all need help. You know what I'm saying? So for somebody to do this kind of shit is foul as hell.
Yeah, no, I can't even sane with this shit. Like, nah, with what my mom went through, nah, you faking. Get out of here.
Hell yeah, that's not something I'm willing to talk about. But yeah, I feel you, man.
Tell giveaways it's not sterile and it's not secured with medical tape. Look, this is a real medical port used for cancer patients. It's easy to see the difference. I spoke with cancer patient Anna Kauer-Kovetsky.
So the chest port is actually like a little port under my skin. It was inserted by a surgery.
Does it break your heart that someone would fake having this illness?
Absolutely.
Well, GoFundMe says they have zero tolerance for misuse of their platform, and they say all of those donations have been refunded.
Ooh. Yeah, get fucked.
So I wonder how they got all those donations refunded. I mean, because I wonder if she got that money, honestly.
No, probably not, to be real with you. Yeah, she's gonna have to deal with a whole bunch of repercussions for doing this if it was tied to her accounts.
Yeah, GoFundMe might, like, you know.
Yeah, no, put her in prison. Hell yeah, put her in prison. No. Like,
okay, so hold on. We got to expose this real quick, because this Julia is on Facebook, and it looks like all her videos are about singing. That's what she wanted to do, was like become famous for singing.
Oh, really? Yeah, there's like somebody was going into
about her singing.
I was looking for her Facebook. You found it? Somebody was going in over it earlier.
I'll send it to you and you check it out and tell me what you think.
Okay. Yeah. That would make sense. So, you know what I mean? Like, and that's like a lot of people do stuff like this to get their, you know, eyes and get like followers and stuff on their pages. Like we've seen it with like true crime stuff. This is just like a different
it's fucking depressing
angle. It is depressing because it's like you're dealing with like a missing kid that's been missing for 16 years, you know? It's not like, it's just, yeah. When you clearly look just like your mama, your poor mother, you know, like, aw, I feel bad for her mom in a way, just because she's like, you know, kind of dissing her mom, like saying you're not my mom and you look just like her.
My mama, she, after cancer and being as old as she is right now, she was like, you know what, I'm getting my breasts redone since they both been removed. I want boobs back. I was like, go for it.
Good for her. Good. That's really good.
So she running it.
Not everybody wants to, you know what I mean? If they want that, I feel like that's a really good sign, you know? So, yeah.
She just wants to have fun with her boyfriend. I get it.
Aw. At least that's good. She survived it. You know?
Oh yeah, she kicking. She good.
Good. I feel like there's better treatments today for you know, it used to be different. I feel like there used to be much more of a, you know, sometimes not a good, you know, especially like this girl with pancreatic cancer. I mean, such a small survival rate with pancreatic cancer, you know? That's like a tough one.
Okay, what do you think?
Like
Because that is
Holocaust
her. That's her
giving
Facebook.
me
So what
up.
do you
Oh.
did you check it out? Because it says here's her and
Checking
her
it right
mom.
now.
It says here's her and her mother. No DNA needed.
All right, let me watch this shit. What the fuck am I watching?
I don't know, but people are already accusing her of the bullshit. And she was on Facebook Live like a year ago. Hold on.
Wait. Oops. Oh my God.
Okay, yeah, this is one of her songs from a year ago here. So I don't know what the hell she's got going on.
Sounds like the scary, depressing music that people take too much drugs to. I don't know. At least from what I heard. That shit's weird. All right, whatever. I mean, that's my opinion. Holy shit. What was that?
I don't know, but I can tell you, her and her parents, fucking mom and dad. So I don't know where in the hell she got this thought from, or why she felt like her grandma told her whatever the hell. But there's still no pictures of her fucking ears. So maybe that's just something she's got, like, you know.
No. I'm just gonna step away from all that. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah, it's
I
fucking.
can see it for what it is. It's a fucking snow patrol. Yeah, snow patrol. Someone actually said it at the same time as you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sorry. That's actually fucking hilarious. I can't even. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit the. Yeah, I'm quitting. Someone said the same thing as me. It's the snow patrol. No way. Like, how does that happen?
I don't know. It's fucking nuts, ain't it? That's something else, man. So anyhow, so back to business. We're gonna be doing exposing Molly's bullshit that she's pulled on Dre and all the fucking harassment and we're gonna deep dive into the GoFundMe or whatever the fuck it was fundraiser that her and Leticia had, and yeah, we're gonna find out where's the money, Molly. Where's the fucking money?
Yeah, I've been not trying to pay attention to really any of that right now, to be honest with you.
Well, that's what we're doing tomorrow, so don't, you know what I mean? Just so you know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna duck and dive. I'll watch. I'll be at work. Yep.
Watch from a distance.
I'll be listening. I'll be listening and watching.
That's what's up, baby. Show the support. I support the hive, babe.
Mm-hmm. You already know.
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we just been chilling mainly. Burnt. That's what I was getting ready. That's what I was getting to. Burnt Toast has a stream on tonight or whatever. She's got a. What time is it? 6:45 my time. Let me see what time hers is. She's going live. So you know what I mean? I want to make sure you guys are, can go over there if you guys want to go over there and.
I mean,
watch, you know what I mean?
Send me the link in Discord because I don't pay attention. I'm old. I don't like watch it and like know who the fuck is doing what. So just send everything in Discord.
Okay, I got you. I
don't pay attention.
She was doing one tonight on let me see. I think it's just like a stream on all of them or something. You know what I mean? Like on all 3 or 4 of them or whatever.
All of them, the whole gang.
Yeah, just the bullshit that they've pulled and the shit they've done. She knew she always has receipts. Burnt Toast don't fucking play. She always comes out and she's always got receipts for everything she talks about. You know what I mean? Like she always comes prepared.
Yep.
She's always got her shit in order, and she doesn't say it if it ain't true, you know?
I mean,
I respect that. For real.
Unless it's sent to me, I'll be late to my own funeral at this point. Like,
I know, right? I'm fucking the same way, man.
Just send that shit.
So much going on at all times. But anyhow, yeah, I was gonna say I'll link you. Let me go check because I think it's actually coming up here in like maybe like 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, that's what somebody just said. Yeah, 45 minutes, 8:30 Eastern time, which is 45 minutes from now.
Oh, 45 minutes.
Oh, and you guys know what? While we ain't really got nothing else to do, the Exposure Arena, she got a good clip, or he or she, I don't know who it is, but they got a pretty good clip. So hold on, let me get this link for you real quick first.
Oh, Grandma Sherry just dropped it too in the chat.
Trick Daddy. Oh shit, Boston Nick. Nah, we have to have a conversation. Yeah, he's a Floridian, so he already knows. God damn, Trick Daddy. That was a thing. Goddamn, Trick Daddy. Shit. Bitch, I'm a thug. Oh, God. Dude,
well, you know what?
right? Yeah, right down the street. I already know, Nick. I already know.
We will we'll play it tomorrow because that's what it's got to do with shit for tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Hey,
oh, thank you, Greg, for sharing that link. Yeah, Toast is Burnt Toast. Her link is in the chat. So if you guys want to make sure you're subscribed to her.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I am. Yep.
Yes, make sure you guys are subbed up and make sure you guys have your notifications on too. You know, even go back and double tap it because sometimes it unsubscribes you, and I don't know why it does that, but YouTube's been fucking up. Like it's, you know what I mean?
I've heard people saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, and just for for the record, just so I can make this clear too as well, I've been gifted multiple memberships without being, a member of the channel or ever being a member of the channel, ever chatting, anything like that. So
yeah, it happens to me.
But I do know that sometimes that there's a button that you can go in and click on the people that you do like or that you do fuck with. But I don't think it matters. I think you still can get membership either way. I mean, I don't think you have to click that button. You know what I mean?
Oh, I wonder if like creators don't have to.
That's dope. Yeah, I haven't gotten any perks from YouTube, which I'm.
And I also want to know.
Oh. The phone call.
What happened? No,
No, the phone calls came in. Someone's phone was
Queen or something. Yeah. Queen has like a fax. It sounds like sometimes it rings.
No, it's all good. But I do want to actually say I apologize if people got offended on my opinions earlier.
I don't think anybody was offended. I think like that's how it is here. Or there's always
what it is.
Yeah, or people have different opinions and everybody needs to respect everybody's opinions, right? I mean,
well, I mean, even if you did get offended, like talk to me about it. It's all good. Usually I'm a level person, so
no, you were just being honest about like the ears. I mean, you weren't saying anything. What were you saying that was so about the passport?
Yeah,
about
the
people are getting
yeah,
but that's like a pretty like straightforward like thing, I mean, I don't know, don't worry about it.
It is what it is. I love y'all the same, and yeah, I don't really know what else to do from here on out, so I think I might just back out of here. I don't know. I don't want to get like bombarded by people, but yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry if I offended y'all. It's all good.
Nothing. You're good.
I love everyone the same in this.
I can't remember what I said.
I've seen people really offend people, Shade. So you're good. You didn't do anything. God, I've
No.
seen people like call each other, crazy
Yeah,
shit.
I don't want to be like a dick to people. Sorry, but
No,
and I
you're
don't want to
not.
be fake to anyone either. So,
Yeah.
Right, I'll
Queen,
tell you on that. What's up?
I appreciate you for having me up as always, but I'm gonna back up out of here. I'm gonna go
All
make
right,
some
man.
dinner.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're bounce. I'm gonna bounce too. I had a live earlier today that was pretty long that I got edited, and I got another one going on, or this one and one tomorrow and shit. So, Burnt Toast is coming up, and I got to get some stuff done. So just make sure you guys subscribe to her and make sure you go watch her. Oh shit.
All right. Bye, everybody.
All right, love you guys. Have a great night. Chat too. Queen, thank you as always. I appreciate you. And chat, you guys have a great night. Be safe. All right.
You too, man. I
That's
appreciate
important.
you.
Have a great night, y'all.
All right, guys. I appreciate you hanging out, and I'm gonna jump off of here and I got to get some stuff done. My little's calling, and so we'll talk at you guys later. Make sure you go to Burnt Toast. She'll be on within about a half an hour, so that'll give you time to get your drinks, get your smoke, roll, twist your bees, get your stuff ready, and sit back and have some good laughs. We all need it. Have a good one, y'all.